channel. So if you guys saw my last video, which was you're clarifying wrong if you're doing this, which was basically just my favorite different kind of shampoos for my natural hair and what I use them for each, I kind of told you guys I figured out that I was clarifying my hair in a way that was ineffectively. In that video, I asked you guys if you were interested in this kind of being a series, and in the next one, me discussing like my different favorite deep conditioners and what I use them for and how I deep condition effectively. I asked you guys to leave that in the comment section if you guys wanted to see that video. A great number of you guys left that you wanted to see that video, so that's exactly what that is. So in this video, I'm basically just gonna kind of talk about what conditioning means, the different kind of conditioners, and how I deep condition effectively based on the different kind of conditioners that you can use. Now, of course, I have to make this disclaimer, I feel like in every video, but this is just what I have found to work for my hair. I am in no way saying that the way that you're doing what you're doing is wrong, or that, you know, this is the only way to do it. Everybody's hair is different. We all know this by now. I feel like we shouldn't even have to make that disclaimer. Everybody's hair is different. So I'm not saying that this is the end all be all to deep conditioners. So guys, please, please, please do not like leave me comments saying, oh,
you're supposed to use that conditioner for this, you're supposed to use that conditioner for that.
If that's what you use it for, then absolutely, but everybody's hair is different. So if this is what works for me currently, this is what I'm gonna do. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. So as far as how I approach conditioners in my personal hair regimen, there are 3 types of conditioners that I feel like are important to know. Really, it's like 2 different kinds, and one of the kinds has like 2 sub kinds or whatever, but basically it is surface conditioners and deep conditioners. And then when you're talking about deep conditioners, it could be either a moisture focused deep conditioner or a strength focused deep conditioner. The number one thing to remember whenever you're looking into deep conditioning or bringing moisture back into your hair, because that's primarily what we use a conditioner for, is that water is your primary source of moisture. Water is where all forms of moisture come from, so usually you're looking for water to either be the first ingredient or skipping over all this altogether and just making sure that you get water directly on your hair. I feel like my personal hair thrives the most when I am actually putting water back in my hair. The way that I do this is that I restyle my hair 2 times a week, and the second time is not because my wash and go, you know, was looking bad or that it wouldn't last. My wash and goes probably would last me more than 7 days if I chose to stretch them that way. It's just that I like to completely replenish my hair with H2O, like water. And then also, before I jump into this list of conditioners, I know a lot of people are going to ask me about oils, and oils absolutely can be used as an additional form of moisture. You just kind of have to know what oil you're working with, what its purpose is, because all oils aren't created equally. You can either be using an oil as a sealant, or you can be using an oil to help your product penetrate better, or to use the oil itself as penetrating properties. Certain oils such as avocado and coconut oil absolutely do have penetrating capabilities, and then you have oils, say like an olive oil, that you would probably use more along the lines to seal your hair. So first things first, I'm gonna start with the surface conditioners, and when I think about a surface conditioner, I'm just thinking about a conditioner that has a lot of slip that I can use like to help detangle my hair, to like melt away tangles, to make my hair soft to the touch. I'm not really looking for it to like be deep penetrating. It's not something that I'm going to leave in my hair for a very long time. It's just something I'm gonna put on for, you know, 2 to 5 minutes while I'm in the shower, and then rinse out to help me detangle my hair. There are surface conditioners that are silicone free, such as like the Tresemme Naturals and other curly girl friendly surface conditioners, and then there are surface conditioners that contain silicones that a lot of naturals like to use to detangle their hair. And if you're familiar with the Aussie Moist brand line, as we start talking about deep conditioners, everybody has pretty much heard about the Aussie Moist 3-Minute Miracle, and a lot of naturals swear by this conditioner as a quick deep conditioner for their natural hair. I used to be one one of those people years ago before I went on the curly girl method. I swore by the 3-minute miracle as a deep conditioner. It made my hair feel really soft and it just burst out any tangles almost immediately with my hair. I could let it sit in my hair actually while I was in the shower, and I thought it was a quick way to deep condition. As I began to learn more about my hair and more about how my personal hair behaves, I personally do not consider the 3-minute miracle a deep condition for my hair. And the reason why I don't consider it a deep conditioner for my hair is simply because it contains silicones. For me, anything that is putting something on my hair that is just gonna sit on top of my hair and it's not gonna readily dissolve is gonna cause a lot of buildup. It's not actually penetrating in my hair. I have fine texture hair, and I also have low porosity hair, so it is very easy for my hair to get buildup, and I found that I was getting a lot of buildup from the Aussie Moist products. While I love the way that it makes my hair feel, it is just a temporary thing, and I know that I'm gonna have to pretty much shampoo and clarify my hair the next wash day after I use that product, because Aussie Moist for some reason just sits on top of my hair. Because they contain silicones, they aren't viable deep condition options for me. And I would just say that if you're somebody who is getting a lot of buildup and you're really trying to focus on getting a lot of nutrients in your hair, if your hair has gone through some recent trauma, those products are good for detangling and making sure that you're not breaking your hair. But if you're finding that you're still not retaining moisture like you want, then I would suggest possibly trying to move to a conditioner that doesn't or a deep conditioner that doesn't contain silicones, and see if that works better on getting the product to actually penetrate into your hair shaft. So now we're gonna move on to products that I actually do consider to be deep conditioners. And as I talk about these products, I only have one product actually here with me that I can show you guys. And that's because this is a deep conditioning tip, another deep conditioning tip. I only use one deep conditioner at a time. I know a lot of naturals, a lot of us fall into the product junkie kind of mold, and we, you know, switch conditioners out and try different products, and I do the same thing, but I found with my deep conditioners that I like to stick to one product at a time, just because I want to give my hair time to really take to that product, to get used to that product, and for me to see the benefits of that product with my hair. So I pretty much use one conditioner for a whole month, and then I'll rotate out the next month and use another conditioner, just depending on what I feel like my hair needs. So first, I'm gonna start with moisture deep conditioner. So these are conditioners or deep conditioners that I pick up when I feel like my hair needs an extra boost of moisture. My very first favorite deep conditioner for my natural hair that provides moisture is actually the Aunt Jackie's Super Duper conditioning, like deep conditioning cream. I'll put the picture of it like right here so you guys know what I'm talking about. But it's actually for kids. And when I picked up this product, I didn't see that it said kids. I just saw that it was somewhat inexpensive. And I've told you guys on Instagram, I am like a label person. I really look at labels and how a brand markets their products. And so it drew my eyes to it. So I tried the product, and y'all, it has been an absolute holy grail favorite staple of mine for like 2 years now. I absolutely love it. It's not as expensive as a lot of these other deep conditioners. I think it's like $7-8 in Sally's. I haven't been able to find it in my local Sally's recently, but usually that's where I get it from. I just get it from Sally's, but you probably can find it wherever you find like Aunt Jackie's products. It's just maybe in the kids section. That conditioner has a lot of slip. It works very fast. It is a deep conditioner, and most importantly, it does not contain any silicones. To my knowledge, they may have changed the formula. I haven't used it in a couple of months. The current deep conditioner that I'm using right now is for moisture. So the second option that I have when I'm reaching for a deep conditioner to provide moisture in my hair is the Naturally Silk Elements Deep Nourishing Conditioner. And it says right here on the front that it is free of parabens, mineral oil, and petroleum. And then I always look at the ingredients. If you guys don't really know how to read ingredients of your products to check for sulfates and silicones, go ahead and click the link in the description box to my blog post on how to look for that. But I always look in the ingredients listing to see like if it contains silicones, and if it does contain silicones, are they water soluble, because some silicones are modified CG method approved if you're on the curly girl method, and that just means that those silicones are dissolvable in water and they're okay to use. This product passed all my little ingredients testing that I needed for my hair in order for me to consider it penetrating, and this conditioner is super moisturizing. I deep conditioned my hair with this product today actually, and sat under a hooded dryer for about 30 minutes before continuing on the rest of my hair regimen. And I've been using this deep conditioner. Like I said, I rotate deep conditioners every month, so I've used this deep conditioner for 2 wash days now, but this is like my 3rd time purchasing this product, and it absolutely is a holy grail, not only because it leaves my hair super soft, like very soft, but also the price. It seems like deep conditioners are always so expensive. Like you're gonna be spending anywhere from $11 to $20 for a lot of these deep conditioners, and this deep conditioner is literally under $4 in Sally's. It's like $3.48 at Sally's, and you get 12 ounces, and it is a very thick consistency. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but you're gonna get a lot of uses out of this product. I am somebody who's very heavy-handed with my products. I just am. I like to fully coat my hair, and I probably get 4 or 5 uses out of this deep conditioner, when a lot of my other favorite deep conditioners, I'm really only gonna get like 2, maybe 3 good uses out of them. So I really like this deep conditioner, and it's definitely a holy grail. So moving on to the strength conditioners, when people are typically looking to find a strengthening deep conditioner, a lot of times they just feel like their hair needs like some protein or some strengthening, if maybe like their hair was in moisture overload, or maybe you just did something that could, you know, be kind of damaging to your hair. You want to try to replenish your hair and strengthen it so it isn't breaking off. Personally, my hair has always been very protein sensitive. I have to be very careful with a lot of these strengthening and protein based products that I put in my hair, just because my hair can be protein sensitive. And a lot of people ask me, well, what about the protein in Styler gel? It doesn't bother me. So with this one, I only really have one product that I reach for when I'm going for strengthening deep conditioners, just because usually I'm always reaching for a moisture deep conditioner. But I found one that I really like, and it gives me just enough protein and still provides moisture at the same time, and that is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil like deep strengthening mask. I'll put a picture of it here. Like I said, I only use one deep conditioner at a time, but that was the deep conditioner that I used last month, and my hair really loved it. It left my hair still really soft, but my hair definitely felt very strong after rinsing out that product. And I also was able to detangle my hair in the shower with that product after deep conditioning just fine. So with my personal deep conditioning regimen, I always, unless I just don't have the time, deep condition with heat. Again, because I'm low porosity, adding heat to my deep conditioning treatments just definitely helps my hair shaft to open up and to really bring in those nutrients. Of course, like I said earlier, with any of these conditioners, you can add your favorite oils to them to make it even better, even more penetrating, to add shine or whatever, you know, you're looking for. There's an oil for anything. So that's it, guys. That is all my current favorite deep conditioners and what I use them for. Let me know in the comment section below what's your favorite deep conditioner. Also, make sure you guys are following me over on Instagram. I post a lot of exclusive content, including videos and tutorials that YouTube will never see. So make sure that you're following me on Instagram so you don't miss that. Thank you guys so much for all the support, old and new. We have officially hit 50K. It's 50K country cousins running around. Chip. Yes, it is, Lord. But thank you guys so much for all your support. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you ain't a country cousin. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.